Meanwhile,
there would always be thrift stores or gift shops with little plushies.
Oh!
What the hell just...
Well, hello there, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. Buster here again with another reaction video. And if you're wondering, I'll be gone tomorrow, so I'm gonna be uploading a few videos for you to chomp on or watch, or just enjoy yourselves for a few while of my stupid reactions. And I'll be gone for the whole day tomorrow, so depending if I'm exhausted or not. So this will be I will be uploading a few videos. So this is one of them, and I think we're gonna be reaching the end of FNAF 4 unless they're gonna have another hard time like FNAF 2, where they spent so many attempts on one video just to finally end it, or FNAF 3, where they got absolutely humiliated so hard by Springtrap that they had to use a meta strat to finally beat them. But still, let's see if they can win this. And last time, if I review my video correctly, I got spooked and forgot that Fredbear is here. So, Nightmare Fredbear. The reason why it's a nightmare, because this is, for the lore guys out there, that this is just an experiment by Purple Guy. This is his son, Michael, the bully kid from the story, who bullies his younger brother. And this is to teach him to stay away from the animatronics, to keep him safe. So let's see if Fredbear can beat the presidents when they're trying hard this time and knowing what strategy to employ. So let's see what happens. This is US Presidents Play, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, FNAF 4, Part 6. We'll wait until we see if it's a full series, and then I'll upload it to the main channel. Let's go. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you really want to, it's really up to you. But wait, there's more. Just kidding. Let's go.
Yep, Brock, you're up first.
Let's put this golden teddy bear back in the claw machine.
So what do we have to do to survive this night?
If not obvious, this night is different from all of the others. The only enemy we have to worry about is Nightmare Fredbear.
Wait, I thought it was Golden Freddy.
I was just calling him that for namesake. Regardless, on
Why
this
you go
night,
back to
you
the
have
same
to flash
door?
the light no matter what. You don't listen to his breathing.
No
but it's
audio,
still
no audio.
important to use sound. When he's in the hallway, shut the door until he leaves.
For both the hallways and the closets?
For the closet and bed, he'll actually laugh when he teleports.
Didn't know that piss bear was holstering a damn portal gun.
The more you know. Oh,
Shut
he's
the door,
right
shut the
there.
door!
Yep, now just wait for him to walk away and repeat the process.
Any other damn encyclopedia book we should know about?
For the closet, you have to keep the door closed until he moves. For the bed, you have to keep the light on until he leaves. Be careful. Sometimes his laughs are just decoys to get you to waste time at the closet.
Got it. Is there anything else I need to know?
That's about it. Good luck.
This game keeps
is
loading us with characters
deceiving.
we're supposed to remember.
Some of them.
Whoa, talk about peekaboo. He was making a static noise too.
Winnie the Pooh must have feasted on the mangle before this.
Behind you, behind you,
Surprised
behind
if
you. Check
anything
behind you
haven't
first.
Commented about merchandising.
What is there to comment about?
Their business model is a whole.
Are you staring into space?
Had a quick reaction to that one.
If you think about it, it takes an old approach with a modern spin.
What's the developer's name? Scott, you said?
Scott Cawthon.
Scott seems talented.
And we're gonna get a
very
movie
much
in
talented,
October.
and he's made himself
Universal.
big deals.
Shut up for a second, Don. And there he is. Okay, I think you're good to talk now.
He's transformed this picture-clicking game into seamless poetry.
What the hell are you even talking about? All
Behind
I said
you.
was
Check
merchandising,
behind you.
and we somehow got to poetry.
Art, Joe. We're talking about art because business is an art form.
Even before we played the games, I've seen merchandise for FNAF pretty much everywhere.
It's not there. Check the right
anytime
side.
me and Donna would take the kids out somewhere, there would always be thrift stores or gift shops with little plushies.
Oh,
What the hell just happened?
Seems like our talk of merchandise summoned
you
a way
didn't
bigger
check the
plushie.
right.
Damn, I was on my way to the door too.
Hand me the keyboard, Barack. Let me see if I can throw down with that thing.
I hate
But
horror.
yeah, Scott's a genius. I mean, just look at how many games he's made.
I don't want to
What's
play
the
it,
exact count,
but
Joe?
I can
I
watch
believe
it.
they're up to 13.
There are 13. Wow. Unpack the whole One Piece series. Why don't you?
Just goes to show how massively successful it's gotten. And we're only on the 4th game.
It seems Scott truly mastered his art form. It's almost something to admire at when you get down to the specific aspects.
Move!
Also, why are you just sitting there, Joe?
I'm listening to the footsteps around me. It makes it easier to pinpoint which side Fredbear's on.
How?
Oh, I see. That's smart. It makes your moves more coordinated as the night progresses.
That's if you can find Fredbear. Where the hell is he?
The whole point of this night is to have a final boss that we have to face. Like how FNAF 3 is structured.
Yeah, but that doesn't exactly answer where he's lurking around.
That's the whole point of the game. It's like a hide and seek of sorts.
Oh, shit!
Seek he did.
Again!
Now you just got smacked down like a fly and leave me to carry the team once again.
Have at it, world's best security guard.
Global panic, ahoy.
Let's get to work.
I still really don't have a clue as to how this game correlates with the other
This
games.
is gonna be a jump
We were
scare
mostly
episode,
left in the
are we?
dark
A
for
lot
this
of them.
game. It's hard to fit the pieces together. I think the main reason
there.
why I explained the other games is because we were skipping the phone calls. This game doesn't have that.
He's moving, he's moving,
From hall
go!
to hall? I can't tell where the hell he is.
It's hard to locate him sometimes. But just keep doing what you're doing.
I keep turning around and expecting him to be on the bed, but he's not. Like, show up
He's
already.
not there.
No, Joe, those
I
phone
heard the
calls are not
footsteps.
only
Where is
thing
he?
missing.
Right, we don't have a monitor, phone calls, or phone guy. However, this is the first game where we can physically move around. But it's also the first game where you can't really piece together what's happening until the very end.
I know, it really doesn't give us a lead to what's going on, unless the party's
Where
where
is
everything
he?
happens.
The game does give you some information. Chances are that you might have just missed it.
I guess it's possible.
There are parts in this game that sync up with what I walked over in the lore. It even specifies the time we're playing it.
Found him, and I keep the door closed, right?
Yep, until he walks away.
All right, and then we do this for half a school semester, and we're home free.
Do you say it specifies the time we're playing in, like the year?
Man, he just spun around the block like it was nothing.
That was
Yeah, the
fast.
specific year is in there.
Little bugger.
While we were playing the
I can hear the
minigame,
footsteps.
Donald was talking too much to even notice it.
Not there.
I think the moment itself got cut out of the original video. Regardless,
Why'd you went back to the left
do
side?
you remember what
Right,
the
you
crying
didn't check
child
right.
does after he ran away
This is
from the
gonna
restaurant?
be...
He got scared by his brother in his room, right?
He just loves this bait and switch that's going on.
Right, he did get scared, but he actually did something before that.
Yeah, but I don't remember that.
That's all right.
Where is he?
Don was too busy screaming at an infant.
And I don't regret it.
After the crying child ran home, he went and turned on the TV. And there we could see the show called Fredbear and Friends. It even said the date on there. Can you remember the year that it said?
1987?
Close. The year was 1983.
1983, what significance does that have to the story?
I'm glad I don't have to listen to breathing anymore. The last thing I needed in my life was the tenderness of George Bush's breath.
Approach the newfound information with context clues.
Wait a second,
Is
Joe. I
George
heard
gonna
walking.
join here? You mentioned him.
Okay, proceed.
Well, 1987 is an
Front,
important year.
check the...
At least you found him, Donald. But some very
He's on
specific
left and
events
right,
happened
not in the
during that
closet
year.
this time.
It was the year that the second game took place, right?
Exactly. So take into account the events that have occurred up until then. Where would you slap 1983 amongst that timeline?
I have no clue at what you guys are talking about, but I can feel Joe working up a hard-on as we speak.
He's
I can
still
say the same
there.
about your future cellmates after I put you in jail.
Just so everybody knows, this is recorded a couple days before Donald's hearing, in case anyone is curious.
He's on the bed, isn't he? Knew it. Get flashed, you obese pumpkin.
But yeah, Don, Joe might have you in a checkmate.
All until I show the
His
whole
head is just
world
there. What is
How
this?
hideously crooked the Biden administration is and walk away scot-free.
Forgot this.
Hello, this is Joe Biden, and I'm in the middle of editing this video. That comment that Donald just said aged pretty well, didn't it? Okay, back to the video.
What?
Jeez, what
What? I'm curious. What?
the Biden administration is and walk away scot-free.
Hello.
How hideously crooked the Biden administration is and walk away scot-free.
Hello, this is Joe Biden, and I'm in the middle of editing this video. That comment that Donald just said aged pretty well, didn't it?
Says the jerkwad who's running
back
down
to
the
the video.
country. Says the man who's
Jeez,
running
what the
down
hell
the
is that
country.
horrifying laugh?
Anyways, what did you ask, Joe?
You should
Where
be
I
the
would
one
put
in jail, man.
1983 in comparison to the games?
The
Yeah, like
economy's
a timeline
garbage
of
right
sorts.
now. The peso is going
we
a
know
bit
Fredbear
high
retired shortly after
in
something
price now.
occurred. However, we know the other animatronics exist because of the plushies in the kids' room and the nightmares that he was having about them. In regards to the killings, that's where it all becomes a gray area for me, but again, if I had to take a guess, I would say
Shut the door.
around the time these animatronics were retired and the new ones were introduced.
While you guys are talking about Star Trek over there, I'm ringing this bear around like a night at the laundromat.
Yeah, you've gotten the farthest so far.
Four.
Just don't let
Not
it get
there.
to your head. You know how fast things can change.
The very best knows exactly what to do
Where
here.
is he?
Although Freddy Fuddpucker likes trying to sneak up on me. Exhibit A.
But yeah, Joe, that's where I'm marking this
Misleading
game.
little
That's a
bugger.
good shot. I won't confirm or deny, but you've based your guess with a lot of details from the game. I definitely like how you're approaching it.
This thing must be Nick A30 because he never backs down, never gives up.
Nick A. who?
Oh, just some Fortnite streamer or something.
I didn't know you played Fortnite.
Let alone watched it.
I never said I did either. I'm far too busy to
Where
get
is
caught
he?
up in silly child games like that.
Yet here you are.
I just know
Not
him from what
there.
I've seen about him online.
Where
He's
is he?
like a tumor to the meme community. Sort of like Fredbear's being a tumor to my flashlight battery.
Be thankful that we don't have any battery we have to worry about for this
Yep,
game.
that's a
You're
good
telling
thing.
me. Better yet, no Balloon Boy either. One more version of him and I might have blown a gasket.
Well then.
All I know is that you're almost to the end. Overall, this game has given us a lot less trouble than other games.
Yeah, that's setting me up for success.
Yeah, like 2 and 3.
Also him and his creepy laugh. There you are, you pillow pet looking bear.
You're doing a really good
The
job.
bed
of
one
locating
is
them,
the most creepy one to see.
which surprises me. You're not really the best at
And
paying
the
attention
static
to your
noise.
surroundings.
Joe, you've
there.
fallen flat on your face more times
Front.
than a damn pile of bricks at a construction site. I don't want to hear it.
Back.
I want to hear that, though.
Best
Hell
security
yeah,
guard.
Donald.
You dominated that.
The world's best security guard always does.
Now that I think of it, this game really didn't give us that much of a struggle.
Wait until night 6.
No
Ready
way.
or not, it's party day.
Can't wait to see the child cry a whole river. What the hell is going on?
Wow, your brother is kind of a baby, isn't he?
You can say that again. It's like watching a rodent run around in a circle.
It's hilarious.
Now, this is what I like. These are my kind of people.
Why don't we help him get a closer look? He will love it.
Doubtful.
No, please.
Some big brother, huh?
Come on, guys, let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal.
And he'll be crying the whole way there. Oh, they actually
This
picked
is
him
not
up and
gonna go
everything.
well.
No, I don't want to go. This is some desolate party I'm looking at. You heard the little man. He wants to get even closer. Ha ha ha.
What the hell? Are they gonna make him sniff his crotch?
What are they doing to him?
Hey guys, I think the little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big kiss.
Something's off about all of this.
My question is how the hell is he not able to squirm out of there?
On 3. 1, 2.
Actually, though, what are they doing?
What the
What?
hell?
They put him in his jaw?
What the actual hell? Oh!
I was waiting for the reaction.
Was that the bite of 87?
We literally
83.
talked about this game being in 1983, not 5 minutes ago.
What the hell just happened?
You saw it for yourself. The crying child was lifted up to Fredbear, and Fredbear's jaw crushed his head.
I know that, but what does it all mean? Who have we been playing as this whole time? None of this makes any sense.
You've been playing the
Welcome to
guy
Five
with the
Nights at
fox
Freddy's
mask.
franchise.
I have some thinking to do. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll talk to you later.
Did he have toilet paper sticking out of his pants when he left?
I think it's more abnormal that he has some thinking to do.
When was the last time Donald thought?
Yeah, right, like you two. Especially Joe.
You might as well roll the outro, because we'll be here all day trying to remember that.
Well, well, that was not as bad as FNAF 2 and 3 because those were extremely hard. We seen literally that they underwent 22 attempts to beat the freaking FNAF 2. And then FNAF 3 was a nightmare, of course, because they were forced to use a meta strategy. and that basically made it easy for them to finally finish it. But if you guys are, so they still couldn't beat the man who did not use that strategy, Markiplier, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. But whoever wants his crown, I don't know who would even want that. Go after it, because you have a chance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the reactions. I'll see you guys in the next video if you really want to. It's really up to you. Keep on checking out the channel and the main channel over there. This is the archives. So I'll see you in the next video. Until this becomes a full series, we will stay here in the archive section of the channel. Buster here, finally, signing out.